our governor comes to the state's top leadership post as a lifelong champion for ethical government, and now has turned his attention to creating a vibrant future for Illinois. Welcome to AU, Governor Quinn.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. President. Thank you. Well, thank you. It's a real honor to be here, a special place, learning place with all these great students. I really do believe that the number one objective of all of us in government in Illinois is educating. And it's important that we as adults understand that our duty to the next generation and generations after is to provide as good an education as we possibly can to each and every student in Illinois. And our Constitution actually says that. In the Constitution, there's a fundamental right to education to the fullest extent of your abilities. And it's so important that we strive every day to meet that constitutional mandate. And being here in Aurora, the second largest city in Illinois, city of light, right, Mayor? Yeah. Aurora knew what the electric light was all about more than 100 years ago. And I know I see Mayor Pradel here over in Naperville. That's a sister city of Aurora. You put Aurora and Naperville together, that's a mighty operation and in a great school. And Aurora University, the tremendous growth you've had is so impressive, and your commitment to the community is really, really very special. That this legislation that we're signing today will improve our education and really our whole state, because we need more chemists, and we need more physicists, and we need more people who know biology and a lot of other sciences. My youngest son, he went to Carnegie Mellon in Pittsburgh, and he got an engineering degree, and I went out there a few times to watch him run and races and play football and all that, but it was just so impressive, the array of engineering talent that existed at that university, and that's what we've got to have in every place in Illinois and our country. We have to understand, as the President said, that science and technology and engineering and math are vital to our state's future and to our country's future. This is very important, and we want to make math and science fun and interesting. And there's all kinds of problems that we can work on in a way that involve these fundamental principles of life and learning, and we can tackle the tough challenges of our time. You know, we always have to understand that we have to be an energy efficient society, we have to use renewable energy, we have to have water conservation, and all of these principles of sustainability are going to require our best scientific minds and mathematical minds to tackle the challenge of the 21st century. So it's important we have the learning occurring right here. And the concept that has come forward here to have this partnership between four wonderful school districts with a university to have a partnership school devoted to science and math and technology and engineering, and have that for even the primary grades. I want to thank the sponsor in the Senate, Senator Linda Holmes, my good friend, for leading the charge on this. We're going to be hearing from Linda in just a minute. And I also want to thank my good friend, Leader Cross, Tom Cross, who not too long ago, he came forward with the idea. We kept working on the idea, both in the House and the Senate. We believe in teamwork and collaboration, cooperation. Those are the watchwords of the 21st century. And this is just one example of that, this bill today. And I think it's a tribute to democracy that we're able to work together in a bipartisan fashion. President Reagan once said some years ago that he didn't really worry about getting the credit. He said, I don't care about getting the credit. It's amazing what human beings can accomplish when no one worries about who gets the credit, and we just get the job done for the common good. And so that's our attitude in Illinois on everything we do. We have to understand that the economy is our number one focus as far as getting jobs for our people, and education is vital to those jobs. The jobs follow brain power. So we need to have smart young men and women coming out of school ready to go in this 21st century knowledge-based economy that's extremely competitive. And so not too long ago, my youngest brother, he's a teacher, been a teacher for a long time. He won an award called the Golden Apple, and I went to the ceremony where he got this award, and the fellow presenting everything, he said there are two forces in life. On one side there are the movers and the shakers, and on the other side there are those who are moved and shaken. And the difference between them is a good education. So I really, really believe in this. That's what it's all about. But someone who couldn't be with us today that I've always admired, Representative Linda Chapalavia, served in the military, does a great job for our service members and our veterans. And she has a person that she asked to come and represent her, a young man with great potential, great talent. He's with us. He's a senior at the Illinois Math and Science Academy. Raul, come on forward here, and why don't you say a few words, okay?
Thank you, Governor.
There you go.
All right. So on behalf of Representative Chapalavia's office, and additionally Illinois Math and Science Academy, our president, Dr. McGee, who couldn't be here, our principal, Dr. McLaren, and lastly, all the students in the state of Illinois, a heartfelt thank you for all the collaborative efforts that have come to make this amazing, amazing bill. So please, could we have another round of applause for that, first off. So, while this is a very momentous bill, and a lot of things have gone into it, most notably the efforts of Governor Quinn, Leader Cross, Senator Holmes, Mayor Wisner, and of course our host at the Aurora University, Dr. Sherrick, we also have to ensure that this is not the only step that is made in a momentous education bill, but that this is the first of many steps that will be made to ensure that education of not only Illinois, but additionally the entire country remains competent and competitive in science, technology, education, and mathematics. Thank you.
All right. Good job. Our future is safe. Yeah. Well, I can't be governor forever, and I see Raul as a potential candidate. Good politician here, too. You understand that? All right. Now, we understand that you can't do this without investment, and a foundation that really came together to get the ball rolling is with us today. I want to thank Dunham Foundation for your commitment to making this idea become a reality. So I'm now going to go over and sign the bill into law. We'll invite some of our students to join us and our leaders as well. And
all right, let's see if we can do that.
all right, Linda, there's a little green shirt. Yeah,
there you go.
give that.
Nice job.
All right, Tom. Don't be
Governor,
shy.
thank you. No, I'm not known for being shy.
Yeah. All right. Very good. You get that one there. You got plenty of it. I'm going to hand them out here, okay? And you guys just share these.
Guys.
Okay, this is the law now. We passed it.